the PT was had, she goes, oh, this poor girl, she's really uncomfortable. She doesn't feel like moving. I'm not really sure how we're going to get her. Can you try VR? And I went into the room and I thought, and you were understandably uncomfortable and having pain. And I walked in and your dad was there and I was like, oh, he's going to think I'm crazy because a lot of people do, you know? And I remember going in and talking to you guys and I just remember the mood in the room was very dark. I was like, oh, it's very heavy, right? You know, because it's a heavy situation. You were here for a while and that's got to be difficult. And I remember when you looked at me and it was like, oh dear. And then you're like, okay, maybe I'll try it sitting up on the edge of the bed. And that's all I need is a little bite. And I was like, okay, let me try it. And then we sat up and did it. And then you stood up and you're like, oh, okay. And you're like, oh, this isn't that bad. And I remember thinking how wonderful it was to go into that room because once you started doing it, and then once your sister started doing it, they were always encouraging you and how it would come in and you and your sister would be up doing it together. And I was like, this is the dream because even if you didn't feel good, your sister was there and she was going to bug you and you're like, oh man, I have to keep going and doing this. And that just brings me joy, you know, just seeing how your family supported you, your family were there to help you, and you were able to use this to kind of like get out of your head and think something different and help you through this time to start moving more.